We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Boston Red Sox. Kyle Seager is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Really feeling like fall here in New England. 60 degrees our game time temperature. Popped him up. Santana moving to his left. One down. Next to bat for Toronto, Teoscar Hernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Rodriguez is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. 1-1 the count now. 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
That is third.
First pitch on its way. Rendell Grichuk is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Standing in, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Gurriel is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. Now to the plate, number 49. He'll take his first hacks here. Pitch on the way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Now the 2-1 pitch. Looped over toward first, but this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. That's wide. 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
The count now at 2-1. Now here it comes. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. This is skied out toward right. Gurriel is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Pitch on the way. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Bo Bichette.
tempo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And there's out number 2. Stepping up now, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Anthony Santander the next to bat. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. The 3-1. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. So here's Yoan Moncada. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. He's set. Here it comes. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Here's Carlos Santana now. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. Santander over at second. Moncada at first with no outs. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Guerrero is under it. Coming to the plate now, Leury Garcia. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Next up for the Red Sox, Asdrubal Cabrera. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Lofted in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run, but he can't get there as this hops over the wall for a ground rule double. And a bit of a break on defense as only 1 run is going to score. Eduardo Rodriguez tries to bunt his way on here, but it's strike 1. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And it's quickly 0-2. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Here's Joe Panik. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
The second baseman, Joe.
First pitch on its way. Strike taken up in the zone. A softly hit ball here, foul off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 away in the Toronto third, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen.
Number 9.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Jansen is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praise for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can replicate.
And Matty, I don't know if he's always going to be a favorite for the Gold Glove, but you walk around this clubhouse, you hear these pitchers rave about throwing to this guy. That's all I need to hear.
Hicks comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for out number 2. So in now is the Blue Jays pitcher, Robbie Ray. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Pops this one up. Number 49 shading to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding into the box, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The second baseman.
Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Now here it comes. Check to swing there and pops this one up. Therefore it is Guerrero, and that's the first out. Digging in now, number 49. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Late that time for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to left field. On the run is Hernandez. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Number 25.
Into the box, Anthony Santander, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Smoke toward third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the fourth. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Lays off 1-0. Fouled away. The 1-1. And he fouls this one off. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Lays off 2-2 now. Fouled off. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. Now the pitch.
Randall Griffith.
Smokes this one into deep center field. Hicks going back at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The batter.
So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The 0-1 offering changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. All even now, 2-2. And it's fouled away. Two and two. Here it is. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Yohan Moncada.
The third baseman.
No balls and a strike to count.
Moncada.
Here it comes. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
The catcher, number 41.
So now Carlos Santana. Fouled away. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So striding forward now, Leury Garcia. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. At the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
High and deep to right center. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Bo Bichette. Here's the pitch. In there at the knees, strike one. A ball and a strike. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Into the box, Lourdes Gurriel. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former St. John's University standout Joe Panik. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, number 9.
Up next is Danny Jansen, and he fouls this one off. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. 2 out with the man at first. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. After it is Hicks. And he made the catch. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be the pitcher, Eduardo Rodriguez.
The pitcher, Eduardo Rodriguez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
You see that so much, left on left matchup, that slider down in a way that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drive the ball up the middle the other way.
Fastball swung on and missed. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Number 49. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Panic is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Robbie Ray.
The pitcher, Robbie Ray.
Alejandro Kirk will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 85.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Still a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Now batting, the left fielder, Teoscar.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. On a line to shortstop. So striding in, Rendell Grichuk, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit hard to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Over to VR. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Hit in the air to center field. Hicks is under it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Josh Taylor enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the
Now
6th.
pitching for the Blue Jays, number 72.
Stepping in, Aaron Hicks. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
The center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Taylor, a 6'5" left-hander. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Hit high and deep out to left field. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. He'll get it into second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
The left fielder, number 25.
At the plate now, Anthony Santander. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Comes set. Now the pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Giving chase is Hernandez. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
And that's in there, base hit. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
The catcher, number 41.
Into the box now, Carlos Santana. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he falls behind 0-2. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. To the plate now, Leury Garcia. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. And he is in there. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I gotta believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
2-1 to count. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead.
The batter, the pitcher.
At the plate, Eduardo Rodriguez. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Now batting,
Into the box, Jonathan Villar. He swings and grounds it to short. To panic covering. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Bo Bichette. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he misses there, 1-2.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Hit to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So one away now in the Toronto 7th, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Popped him up. And he'll put this away for the second out. Settling in now, Joe Panik, who's a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Popped up. Moncada waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
It's time.
Now at the plate, number 49, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Trent Thornton gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit the other way out toward left field. In there, a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. In now, Aaron Hicks. There goes the runner. This is pulled into right.
Gurriel makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first.
Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of the hit and run. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in to try it again, Danny Jansen. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Reese McGuire will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 10.
And it's fouled away. Popped up. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kyle Seager. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into right field, that's a base hit. Standing in now, Teoscar Hernandez, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Hernandez connects and sends it to deep left. And it's off the green monster. Seager blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he can't get back to third. A blunder there round. Jordan Romano is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Into the box now, Yohan Moncada. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. At the plate now, Carlos Santana pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder is on the run, but he can't get to it. And that'll score the runner from second as it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. At the plate, Leury Garcia. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Hernandez comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Now batting as Drupal Cabrera. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Down the first baseline. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So here now is the pitcher, Eduardo Rodriguez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. The 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Randall Grichuk. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied into straightaway right. Garcia is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Fouled away. Pitch on the way. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. On to Lansdowne and gone.
The batter, number 11.
Matt Barnes answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Into the box, Bo Bichette. No balls and 1 strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Got him to go down swinging there. Bo Bichette goes down for out number 2 in the top half. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. Boston took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Eduardo Rodriguez pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Minnesota Twins. Now at the plate, Kyle Seager, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
7 o'clock.
And he misses with it, 1-1. And he fouls this one off. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is right there, one down. Into the box now, Randall Grichuk. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Castro's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready now to Oscar Hernandez as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ground ball foul down the left side. 2 out, nobody on. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2 in that last pitch on 2-2.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. The next 3-2. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fouled off. Hernandez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Another one sent foul. And it's fouled away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Byron.
Now the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. Up next for Minnesota, Nelson Cruz. First delivery to him on the way. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Hit in the air to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He takes the turn and heads for second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Runner at second here with one man out. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Ready with the 1-2. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Miguel.
Here's Miguel Sano. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Behind 0-2 now. Sano is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Got him. Into the box now, Josh Donaldson, and their runners at the corners now. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Gurriel is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there. Second inning set to go, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Bo Bichette. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And that'll get down for a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning.
That is good.
To the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel, as he'll take a look at ball one. Nobody out, runner on first. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
The 1-2.
No, inside.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So a runner at first with one out now, and that'll bring up the former St. John's University standout Joe Panik. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Here it comes on 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and two strikes.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Up next is Danny Jansen. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. And it's 1-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
He's going.
Runner going a second time. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. He'll try again, 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
And Donaldson will put this away, and that retires the side. Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Mitch Garver.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
0-1 the count. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. One and two to the Twins catcher.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is there to record the first out. Digging in, Starlin Castro. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are two away now. Stepping up to the plate, Nick Ahmed will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gurriel is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran third baseman Kyle Seager. First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and that's taken for strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. The pitch. Popped high in the air. Ahmed is there. One away. So one away in the Toronto third. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. A bouncer up the middle. Gloved by Castro. Throw on to first, two gone. Digging in for his second at-bat to Oscar Hernandez. He drew a walk his first time up. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that misses. 2-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Rich Hill. He'll lead it off here against Taijuan Walker. First offering on its way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Hernandez comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Here's Byron Buxton now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. In the air out toward right field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last.
Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone! So now to the plate, Max Kepler.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. 2-0 to the Twins left fielder.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
2-1 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Walker's ready. Here's the delivery. Hit well again. Down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Another 2-2 offering.
Full count, 3-2.
Miguel Sano would be next. There's ball 4. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And here comes the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. And he fouls this one off. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The 3-2 pitch. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and there were 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Kepler's there for it. And that retires the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And here's Donaldson.
For the Twins, the third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th.
Now batting, catcher, Mitch Garver.
Into the box now, Mitch Garver. He grounds it sharply to third. To panic covering. On to first, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Starlin Castro. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Slow little grounder left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up the former St. John's University standout, Joe Panik.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Castro at second. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Ready to take his hacks again, Danny Jansen, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. A 1-1. Runs a bit inside for a ball. 2 runs on 2 hits and no errors in the game for Toronto. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full. 3-2.
Hey, I don't care what league you're in, American, National, if you're playing on Mars. If you get a heater down the middle of the plate as an 8-hole hitter, you better be swinging the bat.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Danny Jansen becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Line towards center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And that means the inning stays alive with 2 away for Kyle Seager. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. A ball and no strikes. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
The 1-2. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Working for the punch out and the offering. High in the air out to center field. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now in the box, Nick Ahmed. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Not shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Eddie Rosario will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting to the twin. Number 20, Eddie Rosario.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. A ball that's carrying. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. The 0-2 delivery. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
All right, no more hope, and he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here, because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins center fielder.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2, to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of a steal when he's on base. He's set, and the pitch.
Count 1-0.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And boy, not quite sure why, but they decide not to risk it with 2 outs on a very deep fly ball. Really surprising. So stepping in, Max Kepler, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Half swing that time. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Bounce towards the second baseman, fielded by Panic. On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is retired. Trevor May takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Striding in once again, Rendell Grichuk. He'll lead. Things off here in this 1-run contest. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. In the dirt. Did he go around? Yes, he did. Up with it, Garver, but he can't get it there in time. Grichuk is aboard after the strikeout. At the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and a strike to count. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
There to play it is Castro, and he's got it for the first out. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
First pitch on its way. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Rowdy Tellez will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kepler's there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
2 balls and a strike now. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2.
good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Fouled off. The next 3-2. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Stepping in for the Jays, Lourdes Gurriel. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Racing back the left fielder. Gone all the way into the upper deck.
Man, that's a great location for a breaking ball right there down in the zone. Sometimes you just have to give the batters credit, Nero.
No, you do, Dan. His bat path was so perfect. You could tell he was almost sitting breaking ball. Didn't cheat to anything. Went down and got it.
Kevin Biggio will come on as a pinch hitter. 3 runs already home here. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. The next twin up, Miguel Sano. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First delivery to him on the way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. A ball and a strike.
Oh, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. This is hit sharply to the left side, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Now this one's hit hard to left field by Donaldson and deep. Hernandez is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Mitch Garver. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Hit hard to short. Bichette picks it up cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen.
The catcher, number 9.
Tyler Clippard is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. The 0-1.
Hey! One ball, 2 strikes.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Splitter, 2-2. Grounded to the right. Castro has it. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first down. So one away now in the Toronto 7th, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Taijuan Walker. Tapped out in front of home. And that's the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup, but stepping in, Kyle Seager. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit softly on the ground to first. He's right there. The tag, and he is out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the second baseman, Starlin Castro. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded weakly toward third. Reined in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Digging in once again, Nick Ahmed. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gurriel is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Luis Arias will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Twins. Number 2, Luis Arias.
Fouled away. Walker peers in. Here's the 0-1. Swung on but fouled off to the left. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Their count now at 2-2. Now the pitch. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. From the belt, the pitch. Byron Buxton is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. He's ready, now the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Left fielder looking up. See you later.
Now batting, the right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And that's too high, ball 2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way out.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. Here comes the first pitch. Randall Grichuk is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 2-2. Gets him looking. Strike 3. Digging in to Oscar Hernandez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. At the knees, strike 1. Set. Here's the 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Way outside. 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Blue Jays center fielder.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he fouls this one off. Has a look. Now the pitch.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2. And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. In now, Bo Bichette. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Lourdes Gurriel. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 2 down, runners at first and second. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for naught as the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and digging in is the outfielder Max Kepler.
The left fielder,
Anthony Bass is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Anthony Bass.
The 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Seager will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. So digging in now, Miguel Sano, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball. 1-0. On the ground to the left side. Bichette's got it. And boy, an error saver there at first if he kept his foot on the bag. He did. Oh, what a play for the second out.
The third baseman,
Stepping into the box, Josh Donaldson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Line drive to center field. Hernandez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the. Leading off the inning, Kevin Biggio, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Cody Stashak enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and 1 strike. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Biggio, just 24 years of age. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Now the 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
Donaldson's up with it, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Ready once again, Danny Jansen. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Fastball in there for a called strike. 1 out, nobody on. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Travis Shaw will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for Toronto, number 6, Travis.
Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning continues. Stepping in now, Kyle Seager, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third. But too late, and he's safe at third. Here's Randall Grichuk, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Sano is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential. Ken Giles enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Number 51.
Standing in, Mitch Garver. He'll lead things off against Giles as they're down to their final 3 outs in this ball game. Got him to go up the ladder. There for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in, Starlin Castro. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
2 strikes.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Count still at 1-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Stepping in, Nick Ahmed. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
I always felt 0-2 you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to...
Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Toronto took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Taijuan Walker takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Twins, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Taijuan Walker. His record is now 1-0. Credit the save to Ken Giles, his second. The loss goes to Rich Hill. He falls to 0.